The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Obviously, everyone's convinced that this woman is the #1 pick Triple H was talking about. But she's got to put all that speculation aside. Speculation doesn't win matches.
That's true, Corey, but with all the talk surrounding this woman's future, I'm willing to bet she's looking to make a statement of her own here tonight.
The last chance to make an impression before the draft starts now. Here comes a great competitor with
And her
awful
opponent,
taste.
representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
With the draft days away, there's a lot on the line here, and when you're the name on everyone's lips, it also puts a target on your back.
And Liv Morgan is likely aiming right at it. This is her first match back after her long-awaited appearance on that streaming cheese-smelling show, and I'm sure she's looking to prove she's no Lineburger.
I think you meant Limburger, but did you just say a cheese-smelling show?
It's a lot more than just smelling cheeses. If you're a fan of the fromage and/or its aroma, it really is worth a sample.
Harlem sidekick!
My goodness, look at this. Turn out the lights. Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oof. She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Running knee lift. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Focused on exerting those back muscles there.
Taking that toll on your back could affect your whole body.
She's got something in mind here.
Liv gets her back.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
A reversal. Schoolgirl. A tremendous pinning combination. She breaks the count quick. Not yet.
Man, strikes. Wow. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Caught with a reversal. Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Big boot. Back into the ring she goes.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. She might be able to start mounting something here.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Up high.
What a forearm smash. She's psyching herself up now.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
about to... Ooh! Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Able to make a timely escape.
With the lariat.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Just like that, she turned it around.
What a counter! Power slam!
Ooh.
Crank in the head. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
This is where Morgan will be tested. Oh my! Inflicting pain at will.
Liv is reeling, in real danger now. Perched on the shoulders. Pow!
Morgan is completely out of it.
Looking for the pin. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner,
That was an impressive win, and you've got to believe the rumors are only going to get louder after what we just saw.
Do we even need to wait until next week for the draft? You'd be a fool not to take her number one. What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
That's right, Byron, and all the rumors are saying this Raw superstar might be changing brands as the top pick.
It's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by General Manager Nick Aldis.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a...
No problem, Kathy. Always good talking with you.
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I can use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me.
Well,
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the number 1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how you treat your top talent on SmackDown? Maybe I would have been better off staying on Raw.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy.
I'll set up a match for you next. First of all, I'm sorry about...
Is this how you treat...
I assure you that's...
So if it was a
I wouldn't
ring, I
assume...
can handle my
I'll
own.
set up a match for you.
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going.
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready, if and when.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy.
That's actually...
You got any idea who was under that mask?
I do not. However, I've been put in charge of book...
Congratulations.
You should be
I
congratulated.
appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exact.
Fine.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting.
Can't wait.
And guys, do you believe in miracles? Guys?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Good God, this superstar has a terrible gimmick.
Better than that lifeguard wrestler Byron once fought against.
Hey, you two may be joking around, but that guy was tough. Look, we've seen a lot of WWE superstars get their start as local talent. Even some legends. Hey, even you, Corey.
Oh, don't you paint me with that brush, Saxton. Check the archives. That guy had a different name. Wasn't even me.
Here she is, SmackDown's #1 draft pick.
And her opponent from New York, the Superstar!
After last week, you've got to think she's looking forward to facing an opponent in the ring rather than someone darting in from the crowd.
After the unfortunate events of the draft last week, you'd think our top pick is hoping for a night that's a lot less memorable.
She doesn't really have that luxury, though. She's not just another superstar on the roster. She's had some high expectations placed on her, and her job is to deliver.
Well, I'm hoping she gets the moment she deserves after what happened last week. The draft should have been a dream come true, but one lunatic in a mask turned it into a nightmare.
Big splash! Oh, well-placed kick.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Oof, good punch, nasty.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Up high. Connects, saw it coming.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Big kick. Oh, right to the gut. Hooked up, driven down.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And there's a kick out at one.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Flat out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Uh-oh. With the counter.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Both wrists captured and, ooh, man, knee strike.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Misses the target.
Forearm club. Oh, ouch. Oh.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Stomping the arm.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Lands a timely reversal.
Running knee lift.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
she's on noodle legs, not looking good. Don't do it!
Somersault punch-out.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Coming back from the outside now. Making the climb to the top rope.
To the sky! Look out below! Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Lift off through the air and connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And she's not done yet.
From the top. Nobody home.
What a way to get out of that one. Running knee lift. And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Starla might be in a panic soon. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Kinshasa! Starla looks out of it.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Superman punch!
This could be it. It could end right here.
Whoa, didn't expect that.
What is she doing?
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Kick! Oh, she has taken the momentum.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here. Face wash.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den. Kinshasa! Starla looks out of it.
The cover!
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT?
Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you like attention, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us, them, all of them.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over.
I think so too.
Exactly.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. Bam!
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock. Oh, man.
Taken down with that one.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest.
And into the collar and elbow. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh! Here's a combo of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, man!
Lands face first. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oof.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Able to save herself there.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash.
Both wrists captured and
Boom, what impact!
targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Oh, knee right to the face. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
And she quickly turned that around.
Roxanne Perez
With pop rocks. Roxanne can taste victory now.
An ineffective pin.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Perez caught by surprise.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Jarring European uppercut.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Great reaction from Perez. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Up high, cross body.
Frog splash! Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Amazing effort by her. Big knee. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Arm wringer applied and look out.
Boom! And another stiff shot to the head here. Ooh.
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat.
Black out.
Whoa! High risk cross body.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
I think she's looking to end things here. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Makes the cover. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. So yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Ah, my ex calling me desperate. I missed that.
I'm going to ignore that. But I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Superstar!
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started.
This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito.
Even though he seems laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude. Carlito has accomplished so much in WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent.
But make no mistake about it, Saxton. When all is said and done, Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool.